Hey, everybody. Hey, Sergeant Smith. How are you? Hey, everybody. Turn my volume down. Dang it. Hey, FLP. The Four Hearts Ranch. Welcome. Hills of Virginia. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, everybody. What is going on?
I hear my baby girl over there.
Yeah, she's talking about something. Gotta get my check pulled up. Gotta get back.
Okay. Bye-bye. She wants a bye-bye.
She don't want that. Bye-bye. I know. Oh, she wants a bye-bye now. Hold on. I'll be right back.
He's going to cut his camera off for a minute. Are you going to turn your camera off?
Yeah. I'm going to turn it off and I'll be right back. What? I don't even know what she's crying at.
Don't be mean to her because I will hurt you. I appreciate every one of you taking time out of your evening to come hang out with me. Y'all just don't know how much I appreciate you. How is everybody doing? I have been in a little bit of a funk for the last couple of days. And my, what is wrong with this? What is wrong with this? Hang on, my settings are messing with me. Hey, Fuzz T Fork, how are you? Thank you, FLP, very much. Hey, Stephen Tucker. Isn't it great, Hills of Virginia? His chapter that came out, oh my goodness. I'm like, geez, Louise. You set an alarm to wake up and see me. Oh, that is so sweet. Yeah. Thank you so much. Sergeant Smith has been posting some awesome videos of him climbing underneath houses and giving those of us that have issues with under the house heart attacks. Hey, I am Tommy. Welcome, welcome. You have the flu and worked all day. Sergeant Smith, that is not cool. Stephen, Mommy, it's done. I don't know what that means. I apologize for that. Hey, old man. I so appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me.
Alrighty, I am back. Uh-oh, I hear an echo.
Do you have your volume down? Do I have you up too loud? Maybe.
I don't know. I don't
see if that's better. Is that better?
Yeah, I think so. So right now I got my just my icon up there. Y'all can't see me. That's because I'm stuffing my face right now. I just got home and had to go to Walmart to get some milk for my little girl. So y'all just gonna see my pretty little face smoking my little corncob pipe while I stuff my face. How's everybody doing? Let's see who we got going on. Man, look at all these awesome people. Sergeant
I
Smith,
know.
FLP, the Four Hearts Ranch.
Are you there? You went
Yeah, I'm
silent
here.
on me all of a sudden. Oh, okay.
My bad. Buzz T. We got Stephen Tucker.
Die Bullfrog,
Well,
79. The Oklahoma Prepper. Kenneth H. Awesome, awesome. You guys are awesome. Hey, Bob Hill. Kip, how are you? I do not have the minutes needed. I don't know if it is my YouTube messing with me or if it's just not updating as it should. I don't know. I don't know how that's working. So, but I definitely appreciate your support. That is for sure. Stephen Tucker, I'm watching from Virginia. Awesome, awesome. Yes, I read FLP's security update that he put on Patreon. Okay, yes, sir. Oh, that is fine, Kip. Thank you so much. It's frustrating because I don't know what's going on with it. So I appreciate your support. I don't know what to say. You make my heart swell. Yep, you make my heart swell. Fuzz T, you behave. Waiting for the Democrat train to crash. Oh my goodness.
I bet they'll try to find some way to hide that, make it look like it didn't happen.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't do sub for sub. I try to avoid that because it causes a lot of, your channel goes up for a while and then it goes right back down because people don't hang around. So, yeah. I appreciate that, FLP. But I want to tell y'all how much I thank you for coming and hanging out with me this evening. Like I said at the beginning, I had been in a kind of a funk the last couple of days, and then I got that really cool package from Coin Sense and Nonsense, and I put that video up. That was just cool to me. I like it. Fun stuff. And my boy, hey, New Orleans Gardener, how are you, ma'am? Welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for taking time out of your evening to join me. And my friend, Mr. Spicy, he posted an update on his Spicy's World channel about his ketogenic diet that he's on. Y'all, he is doing excellent. I am so proud of him. I am so proud of him.
I do want to stop real quick and let everybody know, if y'all can, keep my wife and her father in y'all's prayers. Right now, my father-in-law is being taken to West Monroe Hospital. He's got to have an emergency surgery, Um, he woke up this morning. He was hurting real bad, and they found out that when they took him to the hospital, they found out that he had a gallstone causing problems that wasn't supposed to be there. So it's pretty much right now. It's kind of a life and death situation. So they're rushing him to West Monroe, to do an emergency surgery. So y'all, please keep him in your prayers. And my wife is going along with him. I'm stuck here. Well, not stuck here, but I'm here with my little girl.
Yeah, y'all keep him in your prayers. That's Jamie's dad, Terry's father-in-law. Hey, Ashley Young, how are you? Thomas Witten, how are you? I missed.
Hey, Mel, what is going on, man?
Oh, yeah. I see him now. Thank you, Kenneth H. Thank you, Bob Hill. Hey, Mel. Ashley, I was saying just a minute ago that I do not have the, as far as I know, let me rephrase that. As far as I know, I don't have the 4,000 watch hours that's required. And I don't know if it's because YouTube is messing with me and not updating like they're supposed to, because it's all wonky like. So I don't know, but I appreciate your support for sure. For sure. But where is my other screen? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, y'all. I was going to get Spicy's World's channel link so y'all could check him out. He's putting recipes on there. Of his ketogenic diet. It's freaking awesome. Awesome. I love it.
Hey there, Living and Learn Life. How are you doing?
Oh, I missed it. It's not updating. There it is. Hey, living and learning life. How are you? Hey, ma'am, could you send me a message through my YouTube Messenger so I know how to contact you? Good Game Bees and Homestead. How are you? Wolf Creek Homestead. Hey. Awesome. Maybe so, Kip. Maybe so. I don't know. Thank you, FLP. Thank you so much. I don't know how it all works, but I know when I look at my analytics, I don't have it. So that's all I know. Let's see. Thank you so much for joining in my live stream, Good Game Bees and Homestead. We have a live stream every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central. And Backwoods Raised is my guest, and he is my oldest son. And there's his Spicy's World channel. That he's doing. He's posting updates on his ketogenic way of eating.
Yeah, pretty much. The Spicy's World, that was my old YouTube account. And I'm just going to use that account to put off the wall videos on there that I don't want to put up on Backwoods Raised. And I'm going to use that channel to video log my progress and progression with my ketogenic diet that I've got going on right now.
I don't know what that means. Oh, man. Fuzz tea. Thank you so much, Kip. Oh, yes, Ashley. Thank you for pointing that out. Right click the link URL so you don't leave the video. Do you really, Wolf Creek? Yeah, I've done the ketogenic way of eating as well, but I'm kind of stuck at 60 pounds lost because I can't, when I get stressed, which I've always been an emotional eater. I understand that. So when I get overwhelmed and I get stressed and I get, whatever, chocolate chips is my evil. Yep. So, it kind of undoes everything that I've worked to do with a ketogenic way of eating. Thank you, FLP. I appreciate you. So, I'm trying to go back to basics so I can continue on because 60 pounds is not enough for me. Yeah, Mel. Yeah. Yeah, Kip, chocolate is delicious. It is, Ashley. It is. Yeah. Uh-oh, Kenneth H. Kip, I was in SOS's live stream, and I mentioned that in the SHTF situation, I'm going to be good because I got plenty to spare. Oh, my goodness.
Yep. Yeah, but on the flip side of that, if you're like me, 319 pounds, and SHTF happens, it's kind of a good practice to be in shape just in case you need it. So
Yeah.
I got to drop some of that poundage.
Poundage. Yeah, poundage. Yeah, I'm gonna be good for a while. Everybody else around me is gonna be starving, but I'm gonna be right on trucking. Yeah, that's a good idea, Kim.
When them zombies come, I got to be able to outrun them. I don't want them to look at me like I'm a big old T-bone steak.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my Jesus. Sugar-free chocolate. Now that is a dream come true right there. Yep.
Well, they have the sugar-free dark chocolate, don't they?
I don't know. Chocolate is chocolate. Chocolate. God bless it. Yeah. The job has been stressful. Oh, and let me update y'all on my camo camper while I have y'all in here. Oh my goodness. So Josh looked at or started on the camo camper. Remember, after I got it painted, I said it's got a soft spot in the floor and it's going to have just the soft spot replaced. Like maybe this big around. Oh, thank you, Kenneth H. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I appreciate you so much. That just floors me, y'all. Just floors me. I can't help it. So, it had a soft spot in the floor back toward the bathroom. It has a stand-up shower in it on this side, and like the bathroom is all the way to the back. So there was a soft spot about this big around in the floor. Well, Josh goes in there today. I can't do it, or I would be out there from sunup to sundown, So he goes out there, the entire floor at the back where the shower is in the bathroom, all of that has got to come out. The whole thing has to be taken out. So he started on it today. Hey, Rich KNGF, thank you for joining me. Southern Country Living. Thank you for coming in and visiting with me for a second. Okay, Rich, thank you for stopping by. Bob Hill said, I wish I knew how to fix that. Fix what? Chili? Take my advice, chili and a half a box of chocolate chip cookies does the body well. Oh, the camper. Thank you, Sergeant Smith. Hey, Two Family, how are you? Thank you for joining my live stream. Yeah, it's going to have to be taken out, Bob Hill, and replaced. So he started on it today. Yeah. So that's you know, that's kind of overwhelming for me. Right, Wolf Creek? Yeah. You're fine, Backwoods. You're fine. And then, yeah, homemade bread. Wow, I love bread. Bread doesn't love me, but I love bread. So that was a bummer to find out about the camper. He come in here, he was like, Mom, we need to talk. So, yeah. So he started on that. It's going to take him a little while to take the old floor out. He got the shower out today, but he's going to have to tear the whole floor up in the back. Like from where the kitchen ends, there's sliding doors there, and then there's a large bathroom area at the back. So all that's going to have to be taken up and put new floor down. So, yeah, I'm like, yeah, man. Oh, you have celiac? Yeah. I understand that, Ashley. But my problem is I eat bread and nothing else. So, yeah. Garlic cheddar bread. Awesome. The jalapeno would be a problem for me, but you know, I can, if you do a video on it, I would have to do without the jalapeno. It would hurt me. Yep. Yeah, the one cheat day, Wolf Creek, when you have a cheat day and you turn that one day into 2 days and then 2 days into 3 days, yep, that's when it becomes a problem. It is, Thomas Whitten. It is. But you know, when I'm at the property and I'm wore slap out, there are times when I'm not able to eat like I'm supposed to. So I don't too much worry about it, because by the time you get done, you're just wore out. Yeah. Mine turned into about 27 years, Wolf Creek. Yep. Sounds good, doesn't it, Ashley? Holy cow.
Oh,
there you are.
I'm back. Oh, you had to go in there and I had to go in there and get my little girl all set up watching Bubble Guppies. So
When I have
Hi.
Aiden and Logan over here, they love bubble guppies. Yeah. So I get pretty, that's about the only time my TV gets turned on is when my grandkids are over here. Yeah, Thomas, it is rough. Rough. Huh. Fuzz T said, I ran out of bread pans once, had those tall tomato cans without ridges, clean it, grease it, and made round bread. That is pretty awesome. Bubble Guppy, Sergeant Smith, please. Not, not even a minute of it. Which I don't watch TV anyway, but you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she watches Dinosaur Train. Hey, Two Family
Bubble Guppies.
Homestead, how are you?
I don't do sushi. Nope. Can't handle it.
So, what we talking about tonight, Mama?
Oh, we don't have a topic. We never do.
No, we need to start having topics.
Oh, okay. That would mean organizational skills, which I have none of.
Yeah, me neither. So I guess we're both screwed.
Right. You only eat bags of chips or Vienna sausage all day, Stephen Tucker. That's gross.
Hey, speaking of sausage, Mom,
Yeah.
I was at Walmart today, and there is no sausage that don't have no carbs in it.
No, I said 1 gram of carb.
Yeah, per link.
Thomas Whit. Per serving, darling. Per serving.
And a serving is 1 link.
Not with the smoked sausage. It's like 3 ounces. I found those round bread making machines are good to make big cinnamon rolls. 1 huge roll. Yeah. Yeah, cinnamon rolls. Homemade cinnamon rolls. Oh, my goodness. That's the stuff right there. Hey, getting started on homesteading. How are you? Thank you for joining our live stream. You what, Terry?
I looked at the sausages that you get. 1 sausage link has 1 gram of carbs, and I'm trying to cut out as much as the carbs on the meat as I can, because if I have my little pile of broccoli, broccoli has a few carbs to it, so I try to save my carbs for my vegetables. So I got ground turkey and I got hamburger meat.
Thomas Witten said, oh, yes, everything I do is homemade. See? That's good stuff. Hey, Cindy Farrell, how are you? Thank you so much for joining me.
Hey, Sandy, what's going on? Off Grid with Brad and Kelly. What is going on? How are y'all doing over there?
How are you, Brad and Kelly? Thank you for joining my live stream. We're going to do a video of some of that paneling soon. It may give you an idea for how you want to do your walls if you like the looks or something similar. Okay, I'll watch for that. Because I was talking about my camo camper is the spot in the floor is a little more than I thought it was. Josh went and looked at it today, and the whole floor in the back is going to have to come out. So, yeah,
he's talking about your I think he's talking about your cabin at the property.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't see, Mama. I don't see why you just don't gut that whole entire camper out and start over with it.
No,
just tear everything,
no.
tear everything out of the inside, and you'll have a rectangle, uh, just empty spot, and you can start all over.
Yeah, but I don't know how to do that, so no. Baked ziti. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, it's okay, Brad and Kelly. I mean, Josh started on it today. It'll happen. It's just gonna take a minute. But that camo camper needs to go to my property. Exactly, Thomas Whitten. Exactly.
Well, I'm not talking about tearing the whole thing apart. I'm just talking about on the inside, just strip it down to the studs and just put all new board on the bottom, and then just put up your walls, and then go from there. Make your little room at the top. I mean, at the front or in the back.
Exactly, Brad and Kelly. Hammer and pry bar, Sergeant Smith said, working on harassing a scientist to make a 3-course meal peel. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you go ahead and let me know when you get that up.
Yeah, I would too. Go in with plywood, a thin plywood. I mean, you know, a 1/4-inch plywood would be great for the walls.
Yeah. It may go back and forth. Go ahead.
Ashley said just keep the gray tank and plumbing. Don't mess with none of that underneath. I'm just talking about tear the floor up and tear the walls off, and then redo everything with new stuff, and you won't have to worry about it. You may have to replace some insulation, but that's it. Don't mess with none of the plumbing or nothing like that.
Yeah. Or none of the electric components or whatever. Thank you, Living and Learning Life. Y'all give us a thumbs up. Those are awesome. Bob Hill says, now I'm hungry again and I already ate. Baked ziti indeed. Sausages, homemade bread. Oh, my goodness. Yep.
Yeah, I had somebody, I can't remember who, I think it was Jay Mary, commented on one of my videos when I done the oopsie bread. I made my own bread on my other channel, Spicy's World, and it's just made out of eggs and cream cheese. It's called cloud bread. And she commented on there and she said, hey, you need to check out my recipe for this bread that I make. It's low carb bread. And I looked at it and it's like 4 carbs a slice. That's how much carbs I eat in a day. So yeah. I was like, no, I can't eat it. So pretty much on my diet, I'm doing the ketogenic diet, and it's, you know, as low of carbs as you possibly can get, and no sugar whatsoever. So
yeah,
in a whole complete day, I may eat 5 carbs a day. And no sugar. I haven't had any sugar in 8 days. I've had no sugar, no soft drinks. I don't even get anything that's made with sugar. If it says made with sugar, even though it says 0 grams of sugar, if it says in the ingredients sugar, I don't even get it. So I've had no form of sugar whatsoever in 8 days. And now I feel great. I'm sleeping good. I wake up in the morning and I'm not even hungry in the morning time. So I only eat 2 times a day, lunch and supper. And the stuff that I eat, the way I eat, it holds me over until I have to eat again. So I'm doing good. First week, I'm down 7 pounds and 2 inches in my big old belly. So that you can't beat that.
Yep. Two Family said, Sherry wants to know if you're bringing keto to the spring gathering. I hadn't planned on it, but I might.
Yeah,
I think it would
we're bringing keto for sure. We're bringing pork rinds and pimento cheese.
Y'all remember, I don't know if y'all saw my video when we broke down in Alabama. Oh my goodness. All day long we was broke down. Pork rinds was a savior.
Oh yeah. Living on pork rinds.
Exactly. Okay, Fuzz T. Gotta walk the dogs before Waco comes on tonight. Thank you for coming in.
Man, I missed Waco last week. I think it was the first episode, and I just could not get into it. I guess because I missed like the first 5 minutes of it, so I didn't really understand it. But they really hyped this TV series up, and I couldn't get into it. I need to set the DVR to record it all. Right quick, Brad, is that the diet that you did? Was the keto diet, or you just do a low carb diet?
Yeah, and Slim Jims. That was the second trip. That was the second trip to Alabama. Brad and Kelly gave me some Slim Jims. It is Kip. The spring gathering is in Wiggins, Mississippi on March the 11th. It's at do you remember the name of that state park?
No.
Terry?
But you can go over to
Facebook.
Yeah, you can go over to Facebook, and they got a page for it. And I guess you can go to Deep South Homestead, and they talk about it all the time. Or on Facebook, yeah. Deep South Homestead's Facebook page, they have information on it.
Fairgrounds. Two Families said fairgrounds. Yeah. Brian Kelly said we did very low calorie, very low carb, under 800 per day. We ketoed for a few weeks here and there, but for the long run, it's very low calorie restriction. Yeah. Oh, that would be awesome. Good game. March the 11th, Kip, in Wiggins, Mississippi. Yep, I'm pretty excited about it. It's something I can plan for to do, and it's going to be fun meeting everybody, meeting a lot of people, because I don't do people very well. I don't, I work from home, and I don't do a lot of people a lot of times. So,
yeah, this is going to be. You didn't go to any meetups last year, did you?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I did not.
Yeah. So me and Mom, this will be our first meetup will be over in Wiggins, Mississippi, and then in May we're going to Tennessee to the gathering there in May.
Yeah. Brad said, out of that, almost all of the carbs we ate for a very low calorie diet, they were keto legal. Yeah. I saw your video about that, Brad. Yeah, I'm in a very rural area, Sergeant Smith, and I just like it better. I like it better that way. With all the flu and yuckiness going around, I prefer just to.
Oh yeah, let me let me speak on the flu situation. Everybody knows how bad the flu situation is this year.
Hey,
So my father-in-law went into the hospital this morning, and because he was having problems. They figured out the problem, and they said, "Look, you have got to have surgery, but we can't do it here because Spring Hill Hospital is a freaking bodunk town, and with a crappy hospital." So
yes,
there's like, we need to find you a place to go. So his regular hospital is the VA hospital in Shreveport, where they called. There's no open rooms, no open beds. So they started from North Louisiana and went all the way down to freaking Thibodaux, Louisiana. Not a single hospital has a bed open because everybody that has become real ill with the flu is in the hospital. And the only hospital that they found in Louisiana was West Monroe, the Glenwood Regional Hospital over there. So that's why he's going over there instead of the VR hospital in Shreveport. But we told him, look, I don't care if you go, the VA. We don't care if you have to go to Texas, Arkansas. It don't matter. We need to get him somewhere quick, and y'all need to stop dragging your damn asses. I told Jamie, I was like, do I need to come up there?
Hey, you watch your language.
Hey, I said ass. That's a donkey.
Hey, I'm just saying. Y'all gonna watch me reach through this computer and pull his ear?
Well, I told her,
Sergeant
I said, do I need
Smith
to come up there?
Go ahead.
Nothing. Yeah, Sergeant Smith said every hospital in Alexandria was filled last week. They're still filled because they called Alexandria and they couldn't take him.
Alexandria, Louisiana?
If that's Alexandria he's talking about, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Sergeant Smith said, Bob, you are there. I see a light. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, but he's pretty serious, y'all. Terry's father-in-law. So he's got to go somewhere and have surgery immediately. Yeah, it's about West Monroe. It's a large hospital, Sergeant Smith. So, hey, Survival Comms, welcome.
Hey, you want to get down off of that? Get down.
You all right,
no,
Bob Hill?
No, ta-da. Get down. Okay.
Yep, I have twisted his ear on several occasions. Him and Josh both, and they're both taller than me, so I have to tell them to bend down so I can reach the ear.
Oh yeah, look. See these ears right here? They're not big because that's the way I was made. They're big because of Mama grabbing the top of that earlobe right there and twisting. Yeah, I didn't know that ears can pop, but in my day, I've had my ear twisted enough where it popped. Hey, go play.
It's going to be fun, too, family. I can't wait. I cannot wait to March.
Well, I do apologize to family. You don't know exactly what you're getting into when you get me and Mom together, especially at an event. Oh, man. The time we leave, they're going to know who Spicy and Southern Ark Homestead is.
Used to get me with a key behind the Oh my goodness. I missed what Kelly Brad said. I'm like a madman in town in flu season. Only I go in and I wear a mask. The mask does too. It keeps me from taking it in, and people stay far away because they're afraid I have the plague. Are you going, Sandy? That would be. I hope you can take it. Hey, D-Lab, welcome.
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Welcome to my live stream, sir. Thank you for joining me. That's for sure. I appreciate y'all. You just don't know. I'm glad I went live tonight. Y'all make me feel better. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So, you know, because I don't have to commute to go to work. I work from home, so it's better for me. You just noticed what, D? And when I talk to my mom, she thinks that I need to go get the flu shot. I'm like, no, I don't need to go get the flu shot. I need people to stay, those people. And see, I work for a hospital, so that's the worst place you can be. Yeah, 34. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Brad. That's it. Got me all down in the dumps. Gah. Oh, well, I'm glad you came in, D, for sure. Thank you for joining me, Good Game. Thank you for coming in. That is for sure. Hey, Christy. Are you back yet?
I'm back.
All right. Yeah, I don't like taking the flu shot. I do not like it. Now, when I worked on site, when I worked on site at the hospital, it's a requirement, and you have to sign a waiver to not take the flu shot. Hey, Bobblehead Homestead, welcome to our live stream. Leaving your house when you're sick should be illegal. Yes. Are you sick, Bobblehead? Take care of yourself up there. Mold remediation doesn't help with immune boost. Oh my goodness, Sandy. D-Lab says, I feel like I'm in quarantine. I'm so afraid of catching it. So I've only gone out 2 times since Christmas. Holy cow. Yep. Are you there, Spicy? You all right over there?
Huh? I'm great.
Awesome. You're fine, Bobblehead. You're fine. Thank you for coming in. Definitely. So you did a gun video, Bassy?
Oh yeah, I did a little VR to Daniel. It was kind of like a VR to Daniel God is my judge. He had done a video, shooting his 44 at a milk jug. So I had to do one. He sent me some more videos privately that were freaking hilarious. So I put a little video together for him. I can't get enough of this 44. This thing is awesome. I mean, just would you just look at it? Would you just look at that? Oh yeah, it's beside me the whole time. Just so y'all know, since I got it in my hand, the thing is unloaded. So I may be waving around at the camera, but it's not gonna go off.
Hey, Mud Pie Girl.
Oh, hey, Mama. I know that we've got. Let me find my cellular device because I know we got some gun enthusiasts here, and FLP. Yeah, he's still here. Let me show you something. Hold on one second, FLP. Let me find my cellular device.
Chile Expat Family. Hello from Chile, South America. Welcome to my live stream. It is huge, Mud Pie Girl. That's the biggest dang gun I ever seen in my life. Crazy.
Okay. So I found this app out on a buddy of mine told me about it, and man, it is freaking awesome. It is called. Now I don't know. I know that they have an app for the iPhone, but I don't know if it has an app for like a Samsung or whatever the other low grade phones are. Because I'm an Apple person, but the app is called World of Guns. World of Guns, gun disassembly, and you start off with just a Derringer, a little Derringer, and what you can do is each gun you can fully disassemble the gun, and it's kind of 3D, and it means you can turn the gun around, and every gun that you can think of, they have it in this app. Now you have to start off kind of low with, like I started off with the Derringer, and then each day you earn points to unlock a new gun. And my new gun that I'm trying to unlock next was going to be a Colt M1911. So that'll be my next gun to fully disassemble and reassemble. And then you have it to where they have a cutout to where it cuts the gun in half, and you can see when the gun's firing how everything works in it. It is one of the awesomest apps I've found so far, and I've been on it like nonstop for like the last 3 days. It is great. It's called World of Guns, gun disassembly. Y'all have to check it out.
How cool is that?
And actually, that little app is how I found out how to take apart my 44 Magnum, because I had to buy it. I think I paid $3 for that gun. I just searched the gun, and it was the same exact model as this one, and it showed me how to fully disassemble. And each time I took a piece off the app, I took a piece off the gun, and I was able to take it apart and put it back together, no problem whatsoever.
Wow. Bobblehead Homestead said, I need one of those. My neighbor says he saw wild boars last weekend. Yeah, I got hogs bad too.
Oh, this will take care of it for sure.
Uh-huh. Yep. Chile Expat Family says, nice and summer here now. And I saw another comment. I miss my guns, but there is no need for them here. No crime. Holy cow. Well, that's nice. Hey, L. Stewart. Welcome to our live stream. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh, you live in the countryside and there's no crime there. That's awesome.
Yeah, there's no crime out here where I live. I think anybody would be afraid to do anything stupid out here.
Yeah. You have one of those, Kip? Yeah. That's an awesome gun, though. Golly. Golly, Terry.
I'm going to try and make a Kydex sheath for the gun, or not a sheath, a Kydex holster for the gun. The only problem that I'm running into to figure out how to do it is this front sight on here. It sticks up away from the barrel. So what I'm probably going to have to do is take a piece of wood and lay it across the top of the gun and tape it down. So whenever I'm doing my Kydex holster and I press it, and I go to pull my gun out, it don't press on the barrel itself. It still leaves a gap to where I can pull my front sight out. And also over here on the slide, the ejector rod, I need to make some kind of spot for it so the Kydex don't press into it and I can't push my gun in or pull my gun out. So I'm trying to figure that out and figure out how I can do that to manipulate it to where wherever I press the Kydex to the gun, it don't cause me to where I can't pull my gun out. But I think it'll be pretty cool if I can make a holster out of Kydex for this.
That's going to be neat to see, y'all. I just have to tell you. You'd need, Bob Hill said you'd need half a cow to build a leather holster for that thing. That is so stinking true, Bob Hill. You just don't know.
Yeah, Sergeant Smith, I could do that.
That's what I have, Chili. I have a little 22 revolver.
Yeah, actually, speaking of that 22 revolver, on my channel, I actually done a little review on that. It's a Heritage 22 revolver, single action. It's pretty nice, and it's a freaking sweet shot.
Yeah. I like it. And it's good for me, you know.
Hey, get off that. That's hot.
What's she doing over there?
She's doing her own little thing. Come here. You want to get on here and say hey to Memo? Oh. Get your hair out your face.
Maddie Joe. Maddie Joe, I love you.
Say hey, Memo.
I love you.
Who is that, Memo?
Yeah, Mama.
It's not. Hey, my baby. It's not the only gun I. It's not the only gun that I have. I have other guns, but the 22 is what I take to my chicken house because it's easy for me to handle.
I'm gonna go dinner. What about Daddy? Come again. Bye. Dinner.
Bye.
That's not a microphone. You put that to your ear. Yeah, just like that.
Money.
Yeah.
Funny.
Are you,
Maddie Joe.
Are you watching Mickey Mouse?
Don't go, Daddy. I'm going to move.
Uh-oh.
She's gonna have her own YouTube channel before too much longer.
You okay?
I don't.
You know what you're doing?
I am my bowl.
Hey, Maddie Joe. Getting started on Homestead said, hello, Bobblehead. I'm coming to Arkansas in 2 months. Will be in Fulton County. Thank you for stopping in, Survival Comms. I appreciate you, sir.
Hey, Survival Comms, you have a good one, man. Appreciate you stopping by. And she says bye, too.
She is rotten, too, family. She is rotten.
She's a handful.
Is she talking to-
That's what she is. I don't know what she's talking to or what she's talking about.
She thinks that earphone is a microphone. I like the revolver. Oh man.
Tell her bye-bye. Tell her bye-bye.
Bye, Maddie Joe.
All right.
Awesome. 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 I love it.
Yeah, I have let's see, the 22s that I have the 22 that from my grandpa, and then I actually have it's a Ruger 22, but it's set up on it's not just a regular wood stock. It's set up, they call it the 22 Battleground. It's got kind of a AR-15 platform to it. It's pretty good. It's pretty nice. No.
Are you leaving, Kip? I appreciate you visiting and hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all so very much. You just don't know. Yeah, Terry, Spicy, he's got lots of guns over there. I've got the 308, a few other.
Hey, don't forget about that crossbow. You're gonna be like Daryl off Walking Dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got that crossbow. I mean, dead center. So any walkers come around, I mean, just boop right to the forenoggin.
Yep. I like my crossbow. It's pretty awesome. I love it.
Getting started on Homestead says, I have a 44 mag Judge rifle. It's fun to shoot. Now I know the Judge that I'm wanting to get, I think shoots 410 or 45 long Colt. What does your gun shoot, or does it just shoot the 44 mag?
Thank you, Kip. Thank you You say you were coming out with another video tonight?
Yeah, on this channel, on Backwoods Raised, I do have a video that I need to get edited. It's about my bandsaw. Hey, I'm talking. She don't care. on Backwards Raised, I done a video on my bandsaw. Like I said in the video before, the bottom wheel sticks out about 2 inches further than the top wheel. And I had a couple people trying to help me out. Thomas, that was here on the chat with us, he was helping me out, trying to figure out what I could do. I done everything that I could possibly try to figure out, and nothing was working. I couldn't get the wheels to line up with each other. So the bottom wheel still sticks out further than the top wheel, and without it being coplanar, the blade doesn't track right. So I can't use the bandsaw. So I ended up taking it over to El Dorado, Arkansas. There's a shop there that works on Porter Cable equipment. They do the warranty work for them. So I took the bandsaw over there, and they're gonna keep it. I need to call them tomorrow because I took it. I guess it was Monday. I took it to them, and they said they was gonna keep it for a couple days. No. I took it Saturday, didn't I, Mom?
Yeah.
Yeah, I took it Saturday, so they've had it since Saturday. I need to call them to see if. Hold on. Okay, so Jamie just left the hospital to go to Monroe. Hey.
Oh, Thomas is still here. I appreciate you trying to help him with that, Thomas. I appreciate it very much. Sergeant Smith, you feel better. Get well.
Take it easy, Sergeant Smith. Yeah, Thomas. So I took it to the shop, and I'm gonna call them tomorrow to see what the progress is with it. When I took it to them, they couldn't understand what was going on, and I asked them, have y'all ever worked on a bandsaw before? And I was like, oh yeah. I said, well, then you should be able to fix it. And I was like, well, you should be able to adjust it. I'm like, yeah, you should be able to, but you can't. And I showed them what was wrong. Oh yeah. I showed them what was wrong with it, and they was like, oh yeah, you can't do much with it. I said, yeah, I'll tell you what you need to do. Here's how you need to fix it. Because you're a mechanic shop, you need to take a metal rod, put it in your lathe, cut it down to the same size as the shaft that's on the top wheel right now. Then take it and cut out the inside of that rod, and then thread it onto the shaft that's on there right now. And then I will be able to take my bandsaw, the wheel, and move it out as far as I need to. They just kind of laughed it off, but I was being for serious.
You was being for serious? You sound like your mother. You know
that? I wasn't being serious. I wasn't being for real. I was being for serious.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got that video going up. After I put Majo down for a nap, which she's over there kind of in a daze right now, I'm gonna get that video edited and get that up so everybody can see what I'm talking about. And on my other channel, Spicy's World, I put out a video today, kind of what I've done so far this week on ketos, and I got another video that talks about what has happened with my diet in this week. As far as my eating habits, I kind of talk about it a little bit, but that's pretty much what I got going on.
Awesome. Well, I have to do a VR to your video, the one that you tagged me in, the 5 most important things.
Yep.
So I'll do that in the next day or so and get that up. That was pretty interesting. It's brand new, old man. The saw that he got, it's brand new. And I
Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, I still have to figure out a desktop to take to the property up there in Arkansas, so I can work on the lovely issues I have up there.
Did you happen to look at the ones on QVC?
I have not.
That's where we got our desktop was QVC, and I think we paid like $60 a month for it.
Probably. I'm not going to do a payment plan. I'm just going to buy one outright. I don't like doing the whole credit thing.
Oh, well. Yeah, oh man, the bandsaw, I got it December the 28th and got it home, set it up. I put the bandsaw blade that come with it was a 1/4 inch bandsaw blade, and I noticed that I can get, if I put it center on the top wheel, it wants to track on the back side of the wheel on the bottom. I couldn't figure out what the heck was going on, so I watched some videos, and they told me how to figure out if your bandsaw is coplanar, which means your wheels run parallel to each other, and they weren't. So I'm like, well, dang, now what do I do? So, anyways, I was like, well, let me see what happens if I put an 1/8 inch blade on there, and that's the blade that I need to do some of the projects that I want to do. Well, the blade won't even stay on the bottom wheel. So right now, the bandsaw is useless to me. $450 right now down the drain. But I told them when I took the bandsaw to the shop, I told them if y'all can't fix it, you need to. I'll be needing a refund because I ain't gonna take it back.
Yeah. Bobblehead Homestead said he takes some chickens as one of his 5 things. Getting started on Homestead. Can you put a link on your channel, buddy, on the guns? Are you talking about the app that he's talking about? Thomas Witten said, I've bought Dell for years and never had a problem. That's the one I've been looking at, Thomas, trying to figure out which one is best.
Oh man, no, mine is a Porter Cable 14-inch bandsaw. I got it from Lowe's, and I had somebody else that I was talking to on YouTube. They have the Porter Cable 14-inch bandsaw, and they said that there was no problem with theirs, but mine, I had a problem. No, his son's channel. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, Thomas. I appreciate that very much. Are you getting a link or something, Spicy?
Yeah, I'm making a little post on there, so if anybody wants to click on, if anybody wants to click on my name that's not subscribed to me, they can click on my name and that'll take you right to my channel. And yeah, on my channel, yeah, he said that he was just wanted a link to my channel, but I haven't been talking much on the chat, so nobody could see my name or anything. But on my channel, I actually have a playlist of, it's called Shooting Fun. It's all my playlists, all my videos of the guns, or the videos of guns that I've done so far. Hey, Major, come here.
Christy, I've got a place at the property to lock it up, so it'll be safe. Yep, and I'll be going back every weekend, or as much as I can. But if I get the desktop up there and I stay, I can work from there. That was the whole purpose for getting the internet up there. So I would really like to be able to stay because I have so much to do up there.
Yeah, and also in the little town that you'll be going to, there's really not a whole lot of mischievousness going on. It's a very close-knit community. I haven't heard any problems from up there. Have you, Mama?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, everybody there, they know everybody, and pretty much the whole surrounding area is my grandpa's family or friends, so they know about the property and know who's there or who's going to be there. So, and Grandpa, he was born and raised there, so don't really have much to worry about. The only thing I do worry about is, man, I did not get any bites when I went to the pond, and I'm wondering if somebody's out there fishing in that pond.
Yeah, I can promise you, if I'm up there and somebody's fishing in that pond, they're going to regret it.
Well, what I'm thinking about doing, Mama, is I'm thinking about making a gill net and taking up there and throwing it out, or stringing it out across the pond for just a couple hours and see if anything gets hung up in the gill net.
Yeah. Thomas Witten said he has a pretty honking machine. That's funny. Yeah. Try again. Rockwell makes a very good bandsaw. Thank you so much, Getting Started, for subbing my boy.
Hey, thank you, Getting Started. Yeah, I know Rockwell makes a good bandsaw, and also Grizzly makes a good bandsaw. And if they can't get my bandsaw, the reason why, I guess I'll go into telling why I got the Porter-Cable 14-inch bandsaw. It was kind of
hang on. L. Stewart, thank you for stopping in and visiting with us. I appreciate you so very much. You have a good night. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, the reason why I got the Porter-Cable, first of all, it wasn't me alone that got it. This was a birthday present from my mom, my grandma, and my wife. So they all pitched in together to get the bandsaw. Now, I started looking at the Porter-Cable bandsaw to begin with, because it wasn't that much. I got it on sale. It was $400, and I paid $450 for it. So I've never had a bandsaw before. So before I go and get a real expensive bandsaw, spending $800-900 for a bandsaw, I wanted to get one that's more in my budget at the moment. Get used to using the bandsaw before I upgrade to something better. Because if I don't like using it, well, then I'm not out that much money. I can just sell it or, just use it for whatever.
Awesome stuff. I can't wait to see if you're able to get it fixed. So you can make stuff and I can come over and check it out. I can come over and look at it.
Come over here and look at it.
Yeah, I can go look at it. Awesome.
Well, Mom, I've got to call her tonight because I got to go put her down for, it's her bedtime, like an hour ago.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and close out the live stream. I love you very much.
I love you too. And I got to pick up this house. She's got stuff strewn all over this house. That's what happens when her mama's not here.
You better get that cleaned up before Jamie gets back. She's going to be trying to give you back. And I was like, no returns.
getting started on Homestead, he said that the link to your channel did not show up. If you see my name, Backwoods Raised comes up. If you click on my name right on to the right on the chat, there's 3 little dots that pops up. If you click on those 3 little dots, it'll say, well, hold on.
It'll go to channel.
Yeah, it'll say go to channel. So you just click on that and click on go to channel. Actually, I've tried to put in a link before to something else, but I can't do that from me doing it, Mom. I don't know if you got me.
I don't know. Let me find the link. Hold on one second.
Well, hold on. Let me try it.
Okay.
Hey, I see him. I see him now. He got me.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome.
Awesome. Awesome sauce.
Awesome sauce. I want to tell each and every one of you how much I appreciate you spending your time with me in my live stream. Y'all mean a lot to me, that's for sure.
Hey, there it is. Hey, is that clickable? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's clickable.
Clickable? It's clickable.
Yeah, the little link I put up there. But I see you got me there getting started. I do appreciate it. I'll go and check you out for sure.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Alrighty. Well, that's all I got for y'all.
I appreciate you very much, Wolf Creek, for coming in and hanging out with me. So we're going to say good night, and until the next live stream. Like I said, we stream every Wednesday at 7 o'clock. Spicy needs to pick him a night so y'all can go. We can all go hit him on his channel and hang out with him. That would be awesome. So are you good, my darling?
I am good. I was commenting to old man. He said the porter cable tools that I had were only good for boat anchors.
All right. All right, you guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time.
Bye, y'all. Thank y'all.